no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth.
Right, chaps and chaplets, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another amp review, or an amp demo. This time it's the Blackstar ID15 TVP. The ID range has been out for some time now. A lot of people haven't really heard about it. There's definitely not a lot of demos on YouTube about them. What this is it's the bottom of the range 15 watt practice amp. But because of the TVP, it has got that true valve power circuit, which means it's balls loud, you know. What we have noticed is when we crank it a little bit, we get a bit of cabinet noise. Now we don't know whether that's just this unit or whether that's all units, but it's something that Blackstar need to get their heads around, because if people are gigging this bad boy, they won't want the cabinet farting all over the place. But hopefully we'll kind of test that out so you guys can hear what it is. Right, so we're going to start off first of all with just a clean channel. This thing has got the ISP, so we can roll through ISF, sorry, so we can roll through to the British woody tone, to the American high gain kind of, or super clean Fender style. We have got all of the TVP valve options as well, which is just brilliant because there is some power valves that really do affect your tone. And we've also got 3 effects banks, and we can have them all on at once or one at a time. It runs like an emulated top, so we've got banks and we've got 4 channels per bank. We've also got a USB in. That USB allows you to hook up to the proprietary software, gives you all of your software banks, all of your downloads, all of your custom tones, all of your updates. So it's a bit of a do-it-all kind of top, or combo even. So let's listen to the standard clean. Nice enough, really. Kind of sounds like a combo. But now we're going to press in the fucking stupid magic button. Pow! It should go blue. Blackstar, make it go blue. Right, now listen to this. Just brings it alive, absolutely does what it says. Instead of a button, a useless button that you find on most amps. This is not a useless button, it's a button that you will want to press. But why not just have it on all of the time? Why take it off? Because it sounds that fucking good.
That's a good point, man.
It's a good point, unless it's just to say, fucking check me out. Check me out, man!
The thing is, if it sounded good all the time, then you wouldn't appreciate it. It needs you to be able to just say
just turn it on. Oh, actually,
turn it off, see how shit it is.
It sounds arse. Now it sounds great. Okay, so it's there so you can prove a point to your mates. Sounds great. Sounds like a little bit like an arsehole. Sounds great again. Plus, you get a volume boost. You do feel like you're in a room with a valve combo, which is kind of first for me. I haven't really played Axe Effects that much. I'm old school line 6, I suppose. So this feels good. Feels good and it feels good. So let's try that with an OD1. In fact, let's go to OD2. Let's take the magic button out. Let's throw it back in. Sounds good, eh?
You're never going to turn that button off.
I'm never going to turn that button off. I'm going to tune in though. So, so we do pay attention to tuning. People who comment and say, you fucking don't tune, fucking don't tune. We try. So, sounds pretty good. That's on the gain on half as well. So if I take the volume of the channel down and I crank the gain up to max, so this is all you're gonna get. This is balls out gain. and you know what? That cabinet's not rattling.
Maybe it's just because it's a brand spanking new cab. Maybe it needs a little bit of breaking.
Needs a bit of breaking in.
Yeah,
Maybe. So with this tone engaged, let's go through our TVP, our true valve power options. So we kick off with an EL84, which is kind of everyone's favourite at the minute, I think. It's either an 84 or a 606. Fairly decent. Rolling it through to a 6V6. EL34. KT66, the Katie Tunstall vibe. A6L6 is my favourite power tube. KT88, which is found in the Artisan range, and I think it's in the Series 1 as well. So that's all of the valve options you've got available to you. I'm going to put it back on the 606 because I love that one more. So we've also got effects in this little bad boy as well, and considering this is really competitively priced, it'd be fucking awesome, man, on tour to have this little fella in the back room. Would be awesome. You've got all of your live rig tones, and they do sound good as well. I mean, we're not just making this up, they do sound really, really competent. So let's try the mod effects. So with this, we've got a tap tempo, which glows, man. It's got a kind of awesome little wow situation.
Wow.
I like the whap whaps. I'm all about the whap whaps. So that sounds pretty good, and let's put a little bit of a mod on there. Mr. Van Halen.
Alright, learn something new for Christmas, did you?
I learned tapping. The tapping technique. So we've got into the realms of something else there. What's that all about?
If Megatron could play guitar, that's the tone the Decepticons would pick.
Yeah. This is the Starscream version. So yeah, very that kind of metal. So let's get rid of that, but we can have these all on at the same time. Now is the delay settings. So the delays, 4 different types. The tap will tell you where the delay is going to repeat. The amount of type is going to kind of give you the amount of feedback. forever. And then the last one, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of like it's like a multi-tap. So that's just a leg. Reverbs, so we'll throw this onto a clean channel for the reverbs. It's one type. That's really spacious. Tight kind of plate verb. Absolutely awesome. Again, taking control of that clean channel and just kicking that out as well into some hairy depth. Absolutely awesome. We've got all effect level, type. We can have 3 on at a time. We've got a ton of banks, a ton of presets. We've got no mid control, but the bass and treble really take your EQ options. You don't need a mid. The ISF works really, really well. So if we take tune in. If we take that ISF up to British side. Back onto American side. So that works really well as well, and that kind of it's basically an EQ curve, so it adds us a mid really, and that's about it. Brilliant. Everything is attached with USB. We've got a headphone socket out. We've got an MP3 in that runs straight to the power stage, so you're not affecting it with all of this gubbins. And again, for what it does, it sounds really, really good. We can't knock this product except for that kind of rattly frame, rattly cabinet. Should we try and get that to rattle again? Because I did have a rattly fret. Doesn't appear to be doing it anymore. So it's sod's law. We'll stop filming and it'll rattle.
Well, we fixed it. The power of metal.
Oh, yeah, we fixed it. Yeah. The power of metal compels you. So it doesn't rattle anymore. So maybe it's not a problem with all of them. It was a problem with R1. But great little unit, everything works, and when a product comes through with this much on it and it all works, then we've got to be given 2 thumbs up to Blackstar. So well done. Keep it coming back to the channel, keep checking out the products, more to come as is always. Thanks for the likes and subscribes. It's got us where we are today. The more likes, the more subscribes, it'll get us where we will be tomorrow. See like where I went with that? It was almost poetry. It was beautiful. Right, anyway, guys, take it easy. Keep it awesome. Enjoy yourselves. Look after each other, and we'll see you next time.